Is that the testament that you leave behind? Mooi van my dop. Oh, I'm so heavy dop. Sien, gooi vir jou ook hier. Hey, ons is dapper. Dapper. Listen, after this we can go home, throw out that fiends-man, and walk through your house and apply the blood, the power. He wants to change you. But some of us, I challenge you now, if you stand there, oh, that bottle cost a lot, oh, then there's something wrong with your love to Jesus. There's something wrong with your relationship with God. I tell you tonight, God made it easy on the cross. He died for us. You must put it down. No cigarette will run to your mouth and climb in your mouth, man. It is you that is stupid that you take it. God wants you. He loves you. After your death, when you die, 10 years, 20 years after you die, your child end up in hospital with lung cancer. Is that what you want from your family? Is that the testament that you leave behind? That your son can see, your daughter can see, I drink my beer, but I can handle it. And racism is the same. People sit in houses and they say, ons sal hulle vrek skiet. Your son hear what you say. Your daughter hear what you say. One day, maybe they take the gun and shoot somebody. Stop your nonsense about racism. Call it by name, man. Like Zuma, he's corrupt. Call it by name. Our government is corrupt. Call it by name. They want now to take care about our kids at school. You cannot trust them. But listen, it is not the blacks. It is not the coloreds. It is not Indian. It is not white. It is the criminals. Stop looking at the color of the skin. Hey, yellow white people, you can be stupid, man. I'm not white, I'm red. But listen, stop this racism thing. Please. Hallelujah. Why we? Hey. Okay. So, please. Do things. A last thing on smoke. I don't want to, but I want to hear the tobacco factories. Okay. The last thing. You who smoke or buy alcohol or buy data for porn, did you give God the same amount of money every month? If a smoker in this country, every smoker, give the same amount to our ministries that they smoke out, we can save the whole South Africa. Jy gee hulle uit op twak, man. So please, turn from your wicked ways. This Mighty Men conferences every time. Turn from your wicked ways. And then we walk away with the cigarette in the mouth. Where you turn from your wicked ways? You are still in your wicked ways. Turn from it. Why you linger? God wants to take you to the promised land. But you are linger at the gate. You are linger at the gate. You don't want to go. God is a good God. Last year, March, they found cancer at my body. The doctor said, you have 6 weeks. Very short time. When I called my family, I told them 6 weeks. My son-in-law that is here, he started smiling. That son of me, when I got 2 weeks left, I go for an eye test. He come to me, he said, and the doctor, he said, Father, why you go for an eye test? Over 2 weeks time, you are in the grave. You are mess up our money. But he did not know, I know God. Or he know that, and he healed me. After 10 weeks from there on, I was in Ukraine last year, and I run around, and I rescue people. And there's still some Christians sitting in South Africa every night in the sitting room with the beer in one hand. Oh, ons gaan hulle doodskiet. Listen, kry lewe. There's life outside with Jesus Christ. With Jesus, there is life. It is nice on earth, but in heaven it is better. But it is nice here. I want to close. Evangelist closed. I want to close. Listen, Dad, if you have small children, or grandpa, maybe you have small children, make a box in the house. Let the kids help you. Put on beautiful photos. And then every month, when they receive their money, hulle sak geld, encourage them to buy rice or a tin of food and throw it in. And then you take this box with them. Julle wat rook, julle kan nou daai geld gebruik. Then you take your box with the kids and you pray and take it to an auntie of a oom and give them the food. When your children is 20 years old, they will know this and they will live that life. Pass, please, bring them up in Jesus. But show them. Don't tell them about Jesus. You must go to Sunday school. You must bring me another beer. You must go to Sunday school. Strooiman. Show them in your life. Go to them next week and say, sit, kids. If they are adults, send messages. Say, listen, I want to wash your feet. Daddy want to stop with sin now. And they will remember it. And one day, they will do the same. Please, impress them on your children. I want to tell you about 2 stories, then we close. Make it very nice for your kids to spread the gospel. Put in Bibles. When you stop drinking now, or smoke, or porn, you have a lot of money. Buy Bibles. Put it in a car. And when you throw in petrol, let your kid give it to the man who throw it in. Make it practical. And you will see how they change. Okay. Or you can do what we do, but that is not practical for everyone. But 3 years ago, it was already Aileen, Andres, and Francois. I teach them to smuggle. We are a family that smuggle. We like to smuggle. We smuggle in Bibles to North Korea and China and other places. You can go with us. Follow us on our page and go with us. But I go to China this time and I pack in one 430 and the other one 16. And at the border, it was the first time me and Andres go together. And I open a door a little bit. because I want to show off in front of Andres. I told him, you will check. There was 5 policemen, 3 women, 2 men. They sit and look at the scanners when the things pass. I said, check Andres. They are blind. They will not see. They are blind. The next moment, I saw some of them are not blind. He stand up. He said, come here. I said, yes. He said, open. I opened. He said, what is this? I said, Bibles. He said, what? I can arrest you. Andres is busy taking photos. I said, what are you busy with? He said, if you go to jail, I must post it. I said, okay. While I was busy there, I took one of the Bibles and I picked it up and I told this China, I said, listen, you see that child? I want to shoot him. I want to shoot myself. I hit my wife. But then he walked in. His name is Jesus. He looked at me. He looked back at these other policemen. He said, close, close, go. And there we go.